Welcome to Maroon Talk, the only segment dedicated for anything and everything UP fighting Maroons. I'm Phil Moran, batch 2010 from UP Los Baños.
Enzo Regondola, batch 2010, UP Diliman.
Lance Vilgira, batch 2015 UP Manila, 2017 UP Diliman.
Bea Alcantara, 2010 UP Diliman, 2011 UP Manila.
Maitis.
Okay. You're freaking from UP and you're freaking watching this. And if you're one of the ones na umbalis agad and not sang UP naming mahal with everyone, that's fucked up, man. If you've been watching this, our show, ever since, I don't know, you always make it a point to tell everyone na we stay until the final buzzer sounds and sing the UP naming mahal, as well as stay for the other school, the opponent schools, school him as well. So if you're a new fan, please make it a point to understand that. And same goes with the opponent's team na umaalis habang kumakanta yung kabilang school. That's fucked up. That's not UAAP etiquette. If you're a new UP fan and you just heard about this now, goes to show how much of a new fan you are. But we're telling you now, just we stay, win or lose, we stay until the final buzzer and sing the UP naming mahal. Kahit sabihin mong talo or what, basta. If you want to be a real UP fan, that's how it's supposed to be. Anyway, okay. Final score today, 75-67 in favor of the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Fucking refs, hindi pa yung blue. Might as well.
Oh,
freaking war blue already.
Mahirap panalo ng 8 on 5. Just saying, 8 on 5, lugi tayo talaga. So, yun lang.
I mean, Ateneo played well. Pero, tangina, I won't discount the fact na putang ina. Ateneo, Ange Kwame just finished with 2 fouls. Total fouls of Ateneo
21.
Ateneo 20, UP was 28. Let's just leave it at that. I won't go on and commend. I mean, I will commend Ateneo for they played nice tonight, and you guys deserve the win. Okay, let's move on to UP. First thoughts, stats, people.
Ano naman siya eh, parang ultimately wala siyang bearing sa atin talaga. I mean, twice to beat na tayo talaga heading into the game. Kaya nga pinag-uusapan namin ni Fim the last episode, pwede tayo mag-tank dito. And well, kasi nga gusto natin iwasan yung Lasal. Nakuha natin yung result na yun, pero hindi tayo nagtatank. We were actually trying to win. We were playing hard the whole game, but we didn't get the result that we wanted. So in that sense, disappointment siya. Pero in the grander scheme of things, parang medyo tanggap ko yung pagkatalo, pero hindi yung manner kung paano tayo natalo. Kasi nga ang daming ano eh, ang hirap mag-sustain ng momentum kung palagi kang tatawagan ng foul bigla na, alam mo yun, phantom foul, tinamaan lang sa kamay, biglang foul, nahingahan lang ni Malik si Ange siguro, di ba?
Lala.
Naututan lang ni Henry si
Sino
Dave,
ba yun?
di ba?
Si Dave.
Umiyak na agad, tas nag-technical. Puta na, gano'n ka ba? Huwag yun pahalata ng ganong kahalata, refs. I mean,
so yun, wala.
Kaya naman nilang manalo eh. At yung Ateneo kaya naman manalo on their own eh. Ba't sasamahan nyo pa?
Kaya yun, walang momentum na ma-build yung team, or hindi nila ma-sustain as long as they wanted to. Kasi nagkaroon din naman ng times na nagka-momentum shift in favor of UP heading into halftime, especially in second quarter. UP was playing really well. Pero yun nga, syempre expected naman na habol yung Ateneo and dapat magba-back and forth yan. Pero yun nga, dahil sa mga untimely fouls, frustrating fouls na snowballs into technical fouls called against our players. Syempre 3 points yun for Ateneo. Momentum is halted. So yun, hence the result na ganyan, talo tayo. Again, okay naman. I mean, props to Ateneo. They played good. They played well enough as expected from them. Intense na naman yung laban natin, pero kung mas maganda sana yung officiating, mas maganda sana yung takbo ng laban natin ngayon.
I mean, Coach Tab was up on all of the refs the whole freaking game. They were just tolerating him. Anyway, okay. Lance Bea.
Yeah, well,
Ano mo? Sige, ito mo na lang. Para kita mo.
so yeah, UP Ateneo. Again, the game overall, it's really a really nice game to watch. I mean, officiating aside. And honestly, I'm not really fond of making comments about officiating, but yeah, there were really a lot of questionable calls today. But yeah, again, officiating aside, UP Ateneo matchup lived up to its expectations. It was a dogfight. It was a really nice game to watch, especially how both teams were really just exchanging runs, and then unfortunately at the end, towards the end of the third especially, we got those two consecutive technical fouls. The moment na yun, sinabi ko kay Bea na this is gonna be a momentum swing for towards Ateneo for sure, and unfortunately that's what happened. And yeah, a lot of our guys also didn't have the best of games, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to the Final Four at this point.
As much as team sport talaga siya in terms of scoring, ganun din siguro sa mindset, pati yung ano ba tawag dun? Yung pagkakalmado ng mga tao. Yun, hindi ko composure, the perfect term. Oh, gigil. Kung may isang gigil, ganun na lahat. Pag may isang naratel, may isang napikon, parang wala, affected lahat eh. So ganun talaga, team sport. Even dun sa mga areas na yun, na palagay ko pati yung fans na naapektuhan ng momentum. Ayun. What else? Hindi ko alam kung ano yung mindset ng team coming into this game. Kung ano ba, dapat ba tayo manalo dito? Siguro, ewan ko sa amboys natin today. Yun. Sige, simulan ko lang muna din sa Ateneo. Sige. Comment lang konti. Wait lang.
Bakit?
Comment lang konti. Hindi, natatawa ako tuloy. Tingnan mo yung field goal percentage ni Dave. 27.3. Di ba, pinag-usapan pa natin yung first, second quarter. Tingnan mo si Dave, di makaporma.
Hirap siya ng first half, but it came huge sa second half talaga. Props to him nung game up.
Okay.
Okay, next. Okay. They have their own alumni to praise them, so let them.
Yun lang.
Props to Carl, man. He's your top scorer right now for this game. 20 points, 10 rebounds, 1 steal. Carl, salamat sa pagbuhat tonight.
And a couple of huge baskets din toward the end.
Big baskets towards the end.
Okay. Finals Carl mode siya.
Oh. Up next, our guy, Harold Alarcon, everybody.
My gosh!
Yes, sir. Harold, rest up, my boy.
Harold Alarcon, pare. Big 10 points, big 9 rebounds, tigil pa. 1 fucking block over si Andrade ba yun o si Padligaw? Namu Padligaw.
The Serb.
Si Ateneo yung point guard.
Sabi ni Ryan Alba.
Ay sorry, sino ba yun? Hindi ko pala kilala. Yung 15
point guard.
Who?
Ateneo point guard.
Number
Yung 15 sa
I think number 15 siya.
15. 15. 15 sa ano.
15.
Utangin na. Sino man yung point guard nyo na yun?
Okay.
Harold. Big Harold, baby. May kabilangan 9 points. 3 of 7 from downtown. 2 rebounds. 6 assists.
0 turnovers.
0
Highlight lang
turnovers,
natin yan.
my friend. In 22 minutes. May. Pahinga ka rin.
May.
Up next, Terence Fortea, everybody.
Yes, sir. Glad to see you back.
Kapal na mukha mo, Teres. Galingan mo pa. Pagpatuloy mo yan.
3 of 8 from downtown.
Galingan mo.
1 from the freaking logo. Parang yung first basket nga niya eh.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was his first.
Wala. Basic. It's a layup for him.
And parang
Half court.
nga din ata nag-start ng run natin. That three.
Second quarter, first quarter. Oh.
Tapos Harold.
2 assists, 3 turnovers. Still there. Our guy Malik. Our MVP.
Yes.
They contained Malik tonight. The refs contained Malik tonight. 7 points. 7 rebounds. Ano ba ito?
Oo.
Yes.
3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Malik's been Malik. Despite all this, naisip niyo ba, we just lost by 8 points. Wherein we shot 31.3% from the field. And we just lost by 8 points, my friends.
Alam mo bakit? Kasi yung turnovers natin 12 lang.
Hey.
Yung Ateneo 18.
Okay.
12 turnovers. Yung nga sinasabi natin, usually the average is mga around 17, 18 turnovers. So, we took care of the ball. Pero yun nga, ang dami free throws ng Ateneo. They had 31 attempts to our 20. And that's the difference in the game talaga. The fouls called against UP that led to Ateneo free throws.
31 free throws for Ateneo, 20 for UP. Buti lang bobo yung Ateneo sa free throw, just scored 20 out of the 31. So that's just what, 64%.
Sa true.
14 of 20 for UP, that's 70%. Partida, bobo pa nga sila nun. Biggest lead, they went up by as much as 13. We led by as much as 5. For the bench points, we scored 26. 21 for Ateneo. Bulk of the bench points sa atin kanina galing.
I think
Henry, Terence, Harold.
Terence.
Yeah.
Henry.
Okay, let's talk about Zave. Zave played 22 minutes. This one. Zave played 22 minutes. Zave was 0 of 11 from the field. 0 of 3 from 3 points. But he got 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block. Tough night for Zave. Wala, it just wasn't its night. Anything you noticed, Lance?
I mean, yeah. Again, unfortunately, it's a forgettable night for Zave. But yeah, we have those games, and yeah, if you're asking me about my personal observations, Zave wasn't able to make the open shots, and there were some forced ones as well, which is understandable from a scorer like him of his capacity. He's really gonna try to look for a shot, and unfortunately, shots weren't falling tonight. Yeah, everybody has those games, so it's all about bouncing back the next.
Yeah.
Siguro rattle din si Save dun sa mga attempts niya na hindi pumapasok. Meron din siyang pass na behind the back na na-push niya yung yun, so kaya niya yun kasi mas matangkad siya dun sa bantay niya. Sana ano na lang, hindi tayo nagde-decide na gumawa ng highlights kasi kailangan natin ng points.
Sana pinasa na lang niya.
Yeah. Or he could have gone straight up.
Oo,
kung masipin.
kasi ang late ng bantay.
I'd take the offensive foul.
Yeah.
Pero when you saw what he did before the call na nag-behind the back pa, and you saw how far that behind the back went, na
Sobrang layo.
Hindi na-anticipate nung sasalo.
I mean, I understand din na a highlight play would have really sparked the bench. Our morale would go up kahit paano, but
Medyo malayo po tayo sa...
judgment call talaga. And
Kasi tama naman ipasa niya yun eh.
Yeah, good. It was a good pass din naman. Pero
good intention, bad
choice of pass.
execution.
Yeah, exactly. But what's happened.
Yeah, our highest point, yung pinakamatagal na naglaro today, James Spencer, 30 minutes. 5 points, 2 assists, tama to. 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Yeah. Okay, talking about the lineup then, we just played 11. Tama ba? 11?
Relatively short rotation.
A shorter rotation na we compared to our previous games.
Yeah.
Did we lose back-to-back?
No,
we beat USD. Okay. I would say this was comparable to the second round win over Ateneo in season 84, but this time we lost. Because kumbaga in terms of scouting, parang they had a better scouting in terms of defense sa atin. Hindi ko na inisip yung ref ngayon, talking objectively now. Our shots were falling then. We got good looks today, but they weren't really falling for us. Terence, Carl carried the load scoring wise, but that's not enough. Syempre, as we all know, May as well was carrying us, but yeah, that was a missing thing for us tonight. So we'll see what happens.
May ano din eh. Parang tonight, literally, the ball didn't bounce our way. Kasi literally as in pag from yung lalo na nung last few seconds na yung mga free throw ng Ateneo.
That was hard to watch.
Miss ng Ateneo, tapos offensive rebound pa ni Kwame na
Oo.
3
Parang sumasakto pa yung bola sa mukha
offensive
niya.
rebounds.
Parang hindi naman sa hindi bumabox out yung players natin.
Sa
Wala
kanila
na magagawa.
pupunta eh.
Wala, pumupunta lang talaga sa Ateneo.
It is
Tapos
what it
yung
is.
even yung mga loose balls during the course of the game na 50-50 balls, it's literally bouncing to Ateneo's way. So wala tayong magagawa sa ganun kasi hindi siya effort thing, hindi siya talent thing. It's really just
Physics.
the ball not going your
Breaks.
way. Breaks of the game. Yun, ganun lang. One factor yun sa pagkatalo natin. Hindi natin it didn't go our way. So yun lang.
Anything else from the game?
A real important stat to look at is yung second chance points. I think in difference is 23-12. We were the ones with 23, and I really remember nung finals last season, nung one of the episodes we had, I said na one way to beat Ateneo, if you want to beat Ateneo, you have to beat them on the boards, and you need to get those second chance points. And the fact that we had more, that was pretty much one of the like a part of the silver lining from the day. But yeah, ayun nga, fortunately, a lot of the calls went Ateneo's way, and then a lot of the balls literally bounced towards Ateneo's way, and yeah, it is what it is. And I don't know, like honestly, this game then it's a testament to how brilliant our coaches are and how competitive this season is. Our first round win over Ateneo, it was close, but I call it dominant still, especially like talking emotionally, mentally. That was a really huge win for us. And yeah, and you can see this game, you can really see how prepared Ateneo was. They knew where to get us, and unfortunately, we still got our open shots, but unfortunately we weren't making them. And yeah, Ateneo wanted it more today, and Ateneo played like the Ateneo we know, the Ateneo that, I mean, I'm not speaking for everyone, but one that I'd be scared to face. I love the competition, but I'm scared in a good way, because you know they're a good team. But yeah,
and you know what, Zoe again, Who would have thought na the blue side would be this happy beating us?
Oo nga,
Okay.
tama. Yun kasi sabihin, gusto kong parang
This is unheard of.
sobrang
The turns have
saya
tabled.
sobrang saya nung crowd nila kanina na natalo nila tayo, pero naisip ko, okay, wala naman tong bearing sa amin eh. Kung matalo kami dito, okay lang. Kung manalo kami, okay lang din.
Wala, bragging
Pero
rights.
wala. Okay, natalo nyo kami, pero okay lang matalo kami talaga dito eh. Kayo hindi eh. So, yun.
Usually see that kapag Lasal Ateneo usually, yung ganung klaseng saya ng Ateneo crowd. And
Kahit yung
and
best
if you're from Ateneo, I mean, you have to be honest, man. You have to be honest na tontuwa kayong matalo kami. So, perfect segue to our next scenario. What happens now? We're still there, man. We're still there.
Yes, sir.
Update lang natin. So, kanina,
Yan.
nanalo yung Adamson.
Oo nga.
Nanalo yung Adamson.
Over
Lasal?
NU.
NU.
Over NU.
Yeah.
Thanks to Jerome Lastimosa,
Yes, sir.
Heroics.
Ice cold kill.
Tapos,
Nakita namin
Lasal
Be
natalo sa UE.
In overtime.
In overtime.
That was huge.
So, anong implications niyan? 'Di ba? Tie ang Adamson and Lasal sa standings heading to today. So, since nanalo yung Adamson and natalo yung Lasal, sa parang lamang na yung Adamson.
Lamang ni 7-6 ang Adamson, 6-7 ang Lasal. So, tricky pa rin yung 4th spot heading into the Wednesday game, which both of them will play. So if
And both games
ito na ulit may usapan natin kanina. Kung matalo ang Adamson sa Ateneo sa Wednesday,
Yeah.
Hindi, unahin natin. Kung manalo ang Adamson,
okay.
sila na yung number 4.
Oh,
Dagdag Lasal.
plain.
Yeah.
Just kung manalo lang sila,
If Adamson wins,
plainly
number 4 sila.
secure number 4.
If
But
yan.
sige, go.
If Adamson loses and Lasal wins, yun yung best case scenario for Lasal.
Yeah, they're gonna play off sila.
Magpi-playoff sila ng Adamson for the 4th spot. So, ngayon, kung matalo ang Lasal, wala na sila. Tama ba?
Tama no, plain and simple. Kung kasi
Kung
wala na eh.
Lasal, eliminated na sila.
Yeah.
6-8 sila nun. Okay.
So, Wednesday's game is a must-win for Lasal. And Adamson,
Naman, Adamson.
hindi, kasi ang Adamson pwede silang matalo.
Kung gusto nilang yung fate nila sa kanilang kamay, di ba?
Oo.
Dapat manalo sila over Ateneo.
Hindi, pero kasi kahit matalo yung Adamson, tas natalo yung Lasal,
Pwede pero, oo nga, gets nga. Pero hindi nila ano yun.
pasok na sila.
Hindi kahit na.
Oo nga, tama,
diba?
tama.
Iaasa mo sa Lasal yung fate mo, di ba? And shout out to Kuya Mark, yung ano niya, yung realization niya kanina. If talagang hate ng Ateneo ang Lasal, they'd freaking tank and let Adamson win on Wednesday, di ba? Para talagang laglag sila. Pero yun lang, medyo joke lang. Anyway,
Tingnan natin.
yun.
Yun yung sa number 4.
Pero ngayon tayo as UP, what are we?
As UP,
Because I think
11-3 tayo.
11-3?
We finish 11-3. Pero
Ateneo is what?
Is 10-3.
Okay, so may last game pa sila, di ba?
So if Ateneo wins on Wednesday,
Tayo na.
tayo 11-3.
Pero
Sa quotient?
Quotient twice talo
Sa quotient,
Talo tayo.
ano yung sabihin ng
Talo
quotient?
na.
Quotient means yung
Points lamang.
na lamang nyo,
And
diba?
if tama yung naalala ko sa post ni Naveen, shout
At
out
least
to
five.
Sir Naveen. I think sabi niya if Ateneo has to win by at least 5 or more. And hindi ko sure if at least 5 or more than 5. Basta around 5, which was obviously more than 5 today.
Kasi 9.
So we lost by 9.
Yun.
So
So pag panalo
pretty
sila
much,
ng
lamang sila sa quotient
Pag panalo sila on
if they
Wednesday,
win on Wednesday.
they'll be number
so
1.
they're number 1. We're number 2.
They'll be number 1 if they win on Wednesday. And we'll be number 2. Last game natin to eh, no? Yeah, this is the last game for the season. For the elimination round. So yun, whether we be 1 or 2, we're still here, man.
Yes.
The best things are yet to come.
We've long been here.
Oo nga.
It's all about placing na. But what matters is we locked it in. We locked this place in, and
We got twice to beat already.
better basketball from here on out for sure.
Third consecutive na,
For sure.
no? Twice to beat.
Yes.
Yo.
Now it's game time. Moving forward, hindi pa natin alam kailan next game natin. But, that yung sabi namin ni Enzo last episode, everything's a must win right now.
Yep.
Kasi Final Four na eh. Siyempre, hindi na pwede matalo. So, whether it be Adamson, NU, or Lasal, kung sino man yung makalaban natin come the semifinals, you gotta be ready. I mean, we've dominated the league the whole season. But then again, the Final Four is a different story now. Just how it showed nung 84. So, you know, lots of stuff happening, coming up, and we'll see what happens next. But we have to bounce back from this loss. We have to bounce back from this loss. Hopefully wala nasaktan na bago from this loss. It was an unbearable game for us, but the boys came to play. Yung dinidiscuss namin ni Enzo last episode, we're all thrown out the window. The boys wanted to win. The team wanted to win today. And even as fans,
You can see it's a frustration
delay.
delay.
Yeah.
You don't get frustrated if you're not putting out an effort. Because if you get frustrated without putting out an effort, nah, don't do that. But yeah, you can see you can see it in them. They really wanted this game, and understandable because it's UP Ateneo, and we want to lock in that. We want, obviously, who wouldn't want to lock in the first seed? But you know, this is what it is, and yeah, all about bouncing back from here on out.
Ano lang it's just dapat ang mentality ng siguro ng team and natin as fans, isipin lang natin it's just another loss to another team. Hindi yan Ateneo, it's just another school. So wala, ganun talaga. A team loses in the regular season, in the elimination, so just bounce back. The next game is another game. They have time to prepare again. So, yun lang, just look at it from that lens na we learn something from this game, from, you know, our game plan, our strategy, siguro yung ano din nila mindset, yung composure, sabi ni Bea kanina. Yun nga, it's just another game. Hindi yan Ateneo, hindi yan yung rivals natin geographically. Sa standings, sa talent, hindi yan yung we didn't lose to basta natalo lang tayo, ganun. Yun lang. Bounce back.
And even if you won, it's gonna be the same thing. We're still gonna be saying the same thing. It's just wala. Again, the job's not finished, man. Wala pa tayo nang hagod.
Yes, sir.
The championship is still with us, actually, if you're gonna think about it that way. But yun nga, I mean, everyone's still trying to grab us, put us down. So wala pa nangyari. We're still here. Everyone's still fighting for it. Kung matalo yung Lasal, at least nakaabot doon sila ng Final 5.
Di ba nagsistart yung laro? Yan na yung joke.
Tsaka hindi lang sila umabot doon, na-clinch na nila yung
May extra. May asterisk na sila. I mean, y'all choke, man. I mean, you gotta admit that. Lasal, they had momentum the whole game. But sino yun? Remogat. Tama ba?
Remogat. Yeah.
Remogat happened.
I want to call him Remgoat. I want to call him Remgoat. He's been stepping up. So he's been stepping up huge for UE.
Since Ateneo game.
Future is bright. Future is bright for UE for sure.
Oh.
Super
Yeah.
bright.
Oh, might as well give tribute to sila Villegas, Payawal. You guys were amazing this season. Lahat ng kanalaban nyo. Okay, let's give it. Sila nga talaga yung dark horse. No one expected them to be competitive at that. At the beginning of the season. I mean, it's gonna be heading to 85. All we're expecting na it's gonna be UE and UST down low.
Yep.
At the bottom of the standings. Pero UE, nah man, hindi nila na-accept yun.
Exceed expectations.
Oh, sobra. That's how we want to see teams compete.
And to think, Who would have thought na, I mean, a team that we expected to be at the bottom, sila pa yung
Nanggugulo ngayon.
Nakakatalo sa mga dapat
they're the
hindi
ones beating the
natatalo.
teams na were expected to dominate them. And yun nga, a good example is today na they beat LaSalle in a really huge way, especially going to overtime. And props to UE, man.
Ano sila? UE in that game, they're playing for nothing.
Oo.
LaSalle was
yun pa.
For the
playing for
seniors.
everything.
For
Diba?
themselves, for the school.
So, yun. Galing na UE kanina.
And you have to admit, everyone's expecting to LaSalle.
Easy win naman.
This is supposed to be maybe even a double-digit win for LaSalle.
Kaya nga, kino-consider natin na iwasan yung number 1 din, di ba?
Yeah, because they're probably going to 4th. So.
Malamang, they'll win today, they'll win on Wednesday, they'll clinch number 4, tapos baka mag number 1 tayo, kalaban natin yung LaSalle. We expose ourselves to, di ba, being eliminated kagad in the first round pa lang. So, ngayon, thanks to UE, parang that scenario might be thrown out the window.
More options ulit.
Oh.
Anything can happen at this point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tsaka, even if you say you guys did have Mike Phillips and Shawnee Winston, I mean, like I said, you guys had the momentum the whole game, man. That was your game to lose.
Plus coming off
a big win over
coming off of a huge win.
Sino nga? NU?
Adamson.
Adamson ba? Hindi tayo.
Ay! Ano ba? Us! Hindi, may isa pang game eh. May isa pang game.
Adamson game winner in the Austria.
Hindi.
No.
Iba ba? Ano?
Nung Wednesday.
Oo nga. Hindi ba sila yun?
We beat USC nung Wednesday.
Sino yung pinapanood natin na nag-record tayo? FEU tsaka
Adamson. Nanalo Adamson.
LaSalle
yun eh.
NU ba? Tama, yun nga yung buzzer beater.
Hindi ba Adamson yun?
CJ Ostaga.
Hindi, matagal na yun eh. Matagal na yung...
Basta may momentum yung LaSalle, yun na yun. Sige, search mo. Di rin ako mapakali. NU nga. NU pala.
Ako...
Yeah, sila yung kalaban ng LaSalle on
NU.
Wednesday.
Okay.
Kailan yun?
Was that before that was before the Ateneo game, I think.
Adamson no weekend pa yata. Last week na yun.
Oo nga pala.
Willing pa.
Tagal na nga pala.
Kumbaga may momentum sila, di ba? May momentum yung LaSalle. Heading to this. I mean, that's actually carried over again in like 3 quarters and a half. And UE happened all the way to the overtime. So yeah,
it just shows talaga how competitive this
season is, man.
It was definitely this last season and this season pretty much the most beautiful seasons I've watched so far.
Very unpredictable.
Ever since I started watching nung first year high school pa. Started watching UAAP first year high school, and definitely one of the most beautiful seasons ever. Na I wouldn't mind whatever is. Syempre I don't want to watch UP win, but I don't mind what result happens at the end. But this season is definitely so competitive. Very beautiful basketball. Yeah,
it's actually true. It's actually true. We've been spoiled with 2 seasons this year, and we've just been given beautiful basketball. We've been exploring new talent. The Paranadas. Madami. So yun, let's move on from this game.
Yes, sir.
Keep healing our injuries. Sana maubos na yan. Hindi pa natin alam. We have a week more or less to rest. Nothing's happened as we mentioned. Nothing's happened yet. Wala pang nananalo, wala pang nagka-champion, wala pa ring sure ball. But yeah, we're just, kumbaga sasabi nga namin Enzo ulit, we're privileged enough na whether we win or lose this game, we still got twice to beat. So now it's done and dusted. 85 pala. At least our games for the elimination round are done already. Now we can focus on what's gonna happen next, which is the big games, semis. Yun muna. The goal has always been lahat ng teams goal is Final Four first and move on from there. So now we're here. I'm sure the coaching staff, wala na silang tulog niyan in the coming weeks. Yun, kapit lang tayo, Ivan.
Yes, sir.
Again, manalo matalo, kakanta tayo UP namin mahal.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Walang bibitaw.
Hindi tayo uwi.
Walang bibitaw.
Okay. Saka yung mga scalpers dyan, mga putang na nyo pa rin. Sana malugi kayo kahit anong ticket hawak nyo. So, yeah. Sana mahulitin kayo. So, yeah. Sana, kung benta nyo man, sana taga-UP yung bentahan nyo talaga. Hindi kung sino-sino lang para makita kayo. Well, mahirap naman talaga buhay kasi bakit sino binoto nyo kasi. So,
Hindi tayo dyan.
alam nyo naman.
Okay, next vlog.
Di ba?
Binoto nyo kasi si Montemayor eh.
Sino yun? Sino yun?
Isang candidate.
Yung isa. Oo, di ba? Yun. Kaya tayo may scalpers. Or baka Apple lang talaga sila.
A little bit of both.
Oo, ano. Yung mayaman naman pero nagbibenta ng mahal na ticket. So, Apple can you be? Anyway. Thank you everyone. Thank you to our team. Ate Casey, di ka na nakita sa episodes but she's always been there. Shout out to our friends na nagpagawa ng wrappers,
Banners,
ng banners, ng headbands. Sila Dog Torcha, sila, what's her name?
Yeah, follow her on Twitter para.
O kung gusto nyo ng headbands.
50 pesos only.
Sino isa? Si I forget. Pero si yung pumasa ng yung ng Harvard something for the clappers, I forgot your name. But thank you, Tita Remy, everyone, Tita Ann, Tita Tina Fortea, nasa harap ka namin kanina kaya hindi namin na nahay na. Tita Lisa.
Hi, Tita Lisa.
Hello.
Hi, James.
Sino pa? Yeah. Okay na.
On to the next.
On to the next
On to the
one,
next.
baby.
Let's get some rest.
Yes.
Kahit tayo kasi anong oras na? 10:30 na mga friends, di pa tayo nag-dinner.
Haba kasi ng mga review ng rep eh.
Kasi yung mga rest
Oo nga.
mga bobo, nire-review out of bounds lang naman, nasa harap na niya. Hindi ko lang bakit nire-review pa.
Titiktak lang kayo dun eh. Joke lang.
Yeah, okay, let's move on with this.
Sir.
As always, UP5. Thank you
UP5.
everyone.
UP fight.
Peace. Kumain na tayo.